This is Anthony, from Paradise Bound by Jonathan Larkin. You're all plodding along, laughing and smiling and keeping each other going, and I'm standing underwater, and every time I try to move, me legs are like lead, and the water's getting in, and I'm drowning. I hate being here, so my head's wrecked. If I'm somewhere else, it won't be. Masculine. That's the name of the game here, isn't it? Footy. Everything's footy. Every lad's got a kit, and the ones who haven't are a bit girly. It's that thing where everything's the same, and if you're not the same, then you're different. And if you're different, then you may as well just curl up and die. Every night, the phone goes, Anthony, are you coming the Astro with the boys? Just fucking once. I'd like to say, nah, I'm staying in and watching Footballers' Wives with me mum. There are people who use the word gay for something stupid you've done. One of them turns down a tablet and he's a faggot. Gay is beneath them, Danny. I'm beneath them. This is Scott from Love Steals Us from Loneliness by Gary Owen. I want you. I want all of you. I want you now, and I want you forever. Actually, that sounded shit. I want you now, I want you forever. That's because it's a line I came up with God knows how many years ago, and I imagine saying it to you one day, but now I do. It's fucking lame. Every muscle in my body wants to come over there, grab you, pull you to the ground, and just fucking devour you. Right here, right now. You are gorgeous and amazing and magic. You're a sexy witch. And maybe people in this stupid fucking town don't get it, but I do. I see how amazing you are. And I hope whatever happens, we stay friends always, because I want to be around to see what fantastic things you are going to do with your life. Being with you would make me better. I'd be a better man for you, every fucking day. I love you. I love you, Katrin. And it is so amazing to finally say it. This is Delia Smith's How to Poach an Egg. This method is not at all frightening or hazardous, but bear in mind that for successful poaching, the eggs have to be really fresh, less than 4 days old. The key to a well-poached egg is to keep the water at a bare simmer throughout the cooking. Place a suitable frying pan over a gentle heat and add enough boiling water from the kettle to fill it to 1 inch or 2.5 centimetres. Keep the heat gentle and very quickly you will see the merest trace of tiny bubbles beginning to form over the base of the pan. Now, carefully break the eggs one at a time into the water and let them simmer without covering for just 1 minute. A timer is essential here because it's very difficult to guess how long a minute is. After that, remove the pan from the heat and let the eggs sit calmly and happily in the hot water, this time setting the timer for 10 minutes. This timing will give perfect results for a beautifully translucent, perfectly set white and a soft, creamy yolk. This is King Henry, from Henry V, by William Shakespeare. We are glad the Dauphin is so pleasant with us. His present and your pains we thank you for. When we have matched our rackets to these balls, we will, in France, by God's grace, play a set shall strike his father's crown into the hazard. Tell him he hath made a match with such a wrangler that all the courts of France will be disturbed with chases. And we understand him well, how he comes o'er us with our wilder days, not measuring what use we made of them. We never valued this poor seat of England, and therefore, living hence, did give ourselves to barbarous licence, as 'tis ever common that men are merriest when they are from home. But tell the Dauphin I will keep my state, be like a king, and show my sail of greatness when I do rouse me in my throne of France. For I will rise there with so full a glory that I will dazzle all the eyes of France, yea, strike the Dauphin blind to look on us.
Frankie. Hi, Dad.
Happy Vigilia. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Frankie, take these. Sure.
What about a kiss for me first?
Sorry, sis.
Get those open. Mwah.
Did you bring champagne?
Dom Perignon. Pour everyone a glass, Frankie. Start here, head of the table, an extra big one for me. This looks wonderful, Sophie. You've really made an effort.
Well, I did half of it.
We've done a real Vigilia, all Mama's recipes. 12 courses, so get ready for a marathon.
Oh, great. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't we going to say something first? Break bread? We specially went to the Polish church for Opłatek.
Sorry, Sophia. You say something then.
You should say something. You're the dad.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, we don't have to break bread.
Say something, Dad. Frankie is drinking. We haven't even broken bread yet. Drink after we break bread, Frankie. Dad, say something.
Well, I think Mama would be so happy we're doing this. So proud of you, Sophie. She would want us together. That's all she ever wanted. Not money, not riches, just as well with me. Just us together. And we were. We are. Break bread with me, Sophie.
Here.
I wish you, well, you know what I want for you. I want you to be happy. And I know you're going to pull a face now, but I'm going to wish you what your mother wanted for you.
Meet a good man and settle down.
Exactly.
What about my career?
You've got a job. Anyway, that's what Mama wanted. Grandchildren. Christoph, you become a doctor. Don't get too distracted with that Argentinian girl.
I think it might be a bit late for that.
Sophie.
And you, son.
Oh, no.
Yes, you better pass them exams.
A-levels. He doesn't even know what subjects I'm doing.
I don't care what subjects you do. Just pass them. Right. Let's drink to the family, the motley crew we are. And to quote Mama, if you can't have what you love, then you better love what you have. Hey.
Whoops.
Why are you putting your coat on, Frankie?
I wouldn't call that putting your coat on.
Shit.
He's drunk.
I'm going with Dad.
With Dad?
I'm taking him home.
Or what about midnight mass?
Oh, God, it's all in Polish.
But we always go to midnight mass.
Dad didn't.
But we did, didn't we, Christoph?
Mum never forced it.
Sophie, he's tired. We've had such a nice night. Let's just say goodnight. Look, you've done good. It's been such a lovely night.
Can't you just come to mass and not go to the casino tonight?
I'm not going to the casino.
Where are you going then?
Home. Just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, just leave it, Sophie.
Frankie?
No, it's Rob.
Rob?
Well, Frankie's not okay.
What?
He's not okay. You need to come pick him up.
Sophie!
Oh, God.
Where is he?
They pumped his stomach.
Okay.
He was unconscious when I got there. They couldn't get him up. They only called me because the ambulance took so long to come. Otherwise he'd probably be here alone.
He'll be fine.
His friends were so drunk that off their heads. Apparently he took methoxetamine and drank a lot. I haven't even heard of methoxetamine.
It's like ketamine.
I know that now. What the hell is he doing with his life? They're calling it self-harming here.
He's not self-harming. He just overdid it.
But he has to have a psychiatric assessment.
But that's normal, Soph. That's what they do.
Is it normal?
Does Dad know?
His phone just goes to answer phone.
Come on, Frankie. I'm fine.
You're not fine. God, it's a mess in here. I said we should have gone back to mine. I thought you said you had a cleaner.
Not anymore.
I've got you some fresh sheets.
Thanks.
Do you remember? You used to say that it was like hospital sheets when you got fresh sheets.
No.
After you went to the hospital for those stitches when you were little, you said, fresh sheets were like hospital.
Was that a good thing?
Yeah.
That's sad.
I think it was just a way of showing off that you'd been to hospital.
Oh, it's even sadder.
Oh, let me help you. Does it hurt when you stretch?
I don't want you to help me get undressed.
Sit down. Here, give me your arm. He's wearing gold cufflinks like Dad. Where did you get those cufflinks from? They're a bit bling. Are they Dad's?
No.
Are they gold?
Yeah?
Did you buy them?
No, I stole them.
How did you buy them?
Went in a shop and gave them the money.
No, where did you get the money from?
I meant to be resting.
Where did you get the money from?
Talking isn't resting.
Where did you get the money for those cufflinks?
Oh.
Don't roll your eyes.
I'm not.
You rolled your eyes. Shh. Where did you get the money from?
I've got a system.
A system?
Look at your face.
No. What do you mean, a system?
I knew I shouldn't tell you.
Where did you get a system from?
I knew it. You're getting me when I'm weak.
From Dad?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him. I knew you shouldn't live with him.
It wasn't like that. He was winning on the horses.
Oh, has he been banned from the casino?
He does horses in the day.
I knew you shouldn't live with him.
I don't want to live with you.
And what, you asked him his system and he explained it to you?
We were just talking. He doesn't know I play.
So what does he think?
Nothing. It just came out. He didn't teach me his evil gambling ways or anything.
Didn't he?
Stop making such a big deal out of it. You're not my mum, Sophie.
Someone has to tell you when you were doing stupid things.
I played on the horses and I won. There's nothing more to it. Don't tell Dad. Please, Soph. Don't tell Dad.
Son?
Oh.
He's a state. He had to see a psychiatrist.
That's routine.
What happened?
He OD'd.
I just got drunk.
No, you didn't just get drunk. You were off your head. You were in hospital. They said you didn't meta something. They said it's like ketamine.
Shut up, Sophie!
He's going off the rails, Dad. Haven't you noticed? They said self-harming.
Oh, will you stop with the self-harming, Sophie?
But they said self-harming. That's the term.
Frankie's
that they
covering his ears,
describe all of this.
saying all the wrong
They're
things.
16.
Son? What you crying for, son?
He always says that. It just makes you cry more.
Come on.
If you cry more, he'll stay longer.
Sorry, Dad.
You made a mistake, that's all. You made a mistake, and we're going to sort it out. Come on now, come on. It's all right.
This is Frankie. Leave a message if you can be bothered.
It's me. I'm sorry about last night. It was a bit intense. Can we talk? Can you call me when you get up?
This is Frankie. Leave a message if you can be bothered.
Frankie, can't you call me? I want to talk to you.
All right.
Frankie, I'm so glad you're here. I thought you weren't talking to me. Did you get my messages? Come here.
Get off. I'm not a kid. All right, get off.
Come in. It's cold. Here. Sit down. Oh, is that a new phone?
Don't start.
Oh, do you want some soup? I've got some rosu in the fridge.
No.
Oh, have some rosu.
I don't want any. I've come here to talk.
All right.
I'm all right with you selling the flat.
Okay.
I come to tell you that.
Well, I'm not selling.
Are you joking?
Mama put it in my name not to sell. She wanted me to make a stand.
Does Christoph know?
Not yet. And if anything happens to Dad, you're living with me.
If he goes to prison, you mean? You're evil. I'm not living with you.
Well, I'm not selling.
I knew you'd do something like this. You can't be trusted, can't rely on you. Well, I'll help him if you can't.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not like you.
Frankie! Shit. Frankie! Hello, Frankie's phone. Frankie! Frankie! Frankie, wait! Frankie! Frankie, don't get on the bus! Don't get on the bus, I've got your phone! Oh, God.
Can I have my phone back?
Hold on. Rocco just called you.
Right. Did he say anything?
Why was he calling you?
I don't know.
Are you gonna pick up a dodgy credit card for him?
Nope.
Are you?
Shut up.
Why?
Keep your voice down.
No one here. Why would you do that?
Keep your voice down.
No! Why are you getting involved with him?
For the money.
For the money? Are you mad?
I want to help Dad.
Well, you're not going to get 11 grand from a credit card job.
I know.
How much are you going to get? A grand? What if you get caught?
I won't.
Mick just got caught.
He didn't know when to stop.
Criminals do get caught.
I'm not a criminal.
What are you? A gangster? If you commit a crime, you're a criminal.
So what, Dad's a criminal?
Look, aside from everything, you're not even going to get enough. So what's the point?
Can I have my phone?
No.
Just get a new one then. Can I have my phone?
Don't get involved with Rocco. Frankie!
Can I have my phone? The bus is coming. Can I have my phone?
Hi.
That guy came round about the flat today. You should have seen him. Fat Rolex and a Porsche. The doors open upwards, you know, like in a sci-fi. I think Dad's going to get you a good price.
Do you want some tea? I've made some cake.
What's all this? You expecting the Queen?
Oh, no, I've just put it all out. I didn't want to keep going into the kitchen. Do you want some shalotka? I made it myself.
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, let's wait for Christoph.
He's going to be late.
Shalotka? Tea?
What's going on? You are selling the flat, aren't you?
Yes, I'm selling the flat. But only so you won't do that credit card job. I don't want you getting involved with people like Rocco.
He's all right.
He's not. You're not going to do it, are you?
Not if I don't have to.
Well, you don't. There were some conditions to selling the flat. Dad and I agreed that you would live with me.
What? I don't want to live with you. Did Dad agree to that?
Yes.
Because you put his back up against the wall?
No, because he wants to gamble.
I don't want to live with you. You get on my nerves.
Well, you are. We've agreed to it.
I'd rather go into care than live with you.
Oh, you'll end up in care if you live with Dad. He just gave you up so he could get his gambling money.
Because you made him. Because you're an idiot. He didn't want to do that. I help him. I'm there for him.
So you have to pay his gambling debts for the honour of living with your own dad?
You're twisting everything. Families stick together.
Oh, he'll stick with us while we're good for it. If you can't help, you're out.
Shut up!
Do you ever think he'd choose you over the gambling?
Shut up! Why are you making a mess of everything? Everything used to be normal.
When was anything normal?
With Mum. With Mum, it was normal. Instead of you just selling, you're putting a knife in the wound, making Dad leave.
He did all this.
But he's got no choice.
He has got a choice to not gamble.
Don't twist things. You always twist things. His choice is to go inside. I wouldn't choose me if that was my choice.
No, he chooses to gamble. Don't you understand? He chose to get rid of you. What are you doing?
I hate you.
Oh, that's Christoph. Will you pick up that mess?
Does he know?
Pick up that mess!
Does he know?
Yes! Come in.
What the hell happened in here?
Nothing.
I'm not living with her.
You
She's
are.
evil. She's twisted. I hate her.
Stop it, both
Look,
of you.
look,
Stop it, Sophie, Frankie, calm down. I've given Dad the money.
You gave him the money?
Yes.
Where the hell did you get 11 grand from?
Your savings.
You had 11 grand saved up.
I took out an overdraft. I put the rest on credit cards.
How much did you put on a credit card?
So we're not moving?
How much did you put on a credit card?
7.5.
How are you going to make the payments?
Dad's going to pay them.
Oh, he's going to pay them.
That's what we've agreed.
He'll pay them when he can, and when he can't, he won't.
I'm not sending my dad to prison.
Now he'll never stop.
What are you, 12? He is never going to stop. Do you not see that by now? He's a gambler, and that's it.
He's ruining our lives. Frankie's a mess. He's taking ketamine.
Shut your mouth.
And you've just given up the woman you want to marry.
I haven't given her up.
But how the hell are you going to get out there to see her? You've got no savings, no credit. That's going to be ruined in a few months. How are you going to see Anna? It's been a year. You were going to propose.
I'll work something out.
How?
He's done the right thing.
Shut up, Frankie. Christoph's just thrown his life away. For what? For what?